with the Delta kids and having fun with them.
My favorite part was getting to know the Delta kids.
My favorite part about the mission trip was helping out the Mississippi guys and building their school.
My favorite part was helping the Delta guys out and just being there.
My favorite part was hanging with everyone in my room and like just making new friends.
Well, my favorite part of the mission trip was probably like spending time with everybody when we was working and breaking this big old rock. We all had got a turn with this little sledgehammer, and we worked as a team to break it, and everybody was happy.
My favorite part was the swimming part because it was hot down there, so yeah.
The weather was like, it was scorching hot down there. I don't understand how they could deal with that.
So the hardest part about the mission trip for me was on the first day of work. It was a lot of debris, and a lot of people, like, they were like overloading the Charlies or whatever what was they called?
Wheelbarrows.
The wheelbarrows.
I don't know. I don't think I had a hardest thing because it was pretty good and fun and easy.
Nothing was hard. It was just fun all around.
The work wasn't hard, but like the weather was bad, and like it was like really hot.
Fighting the sun because we all was like in the hot, like outdoors, and it was like really hot down there. So like the water bottles, they was going pretty fast. So it was pretty hard, but like we all got through it.
Working, because I was wearing pants as we was working, and it was hot, but I pushed through it.
What I take most from the mission trip is probably that I like to explore and experience new things, because I never went to Mississippi myself, so I feel like that was a pretty good time and hanging out with my family and my brothers.
What I took back from this, I definitely appreciate the things that we have here because they don't really have a lot of things down here.
How to be a better person, how like other people don't have as much things that we have here, and I'm learning that not to be not to be so selfish about what you have. Just be grateful about what you have.
I learned that you should be thankful for everything that you have and don't take nothing for granted.
Something I took home was the courage, because I couldn't know that I could do like break stuff with a sledgehammer or like pick up rocks and dump them in the dumpster and all that, like at once at a time. Like it's probably like the courage and all that.
Something I learned was I can work with anybody, no matter who they are and where they're from. It's just that I had to communicate.
I learned that even though like it's hard to do things, if you have other people help you out, like it makes stuff like way easier. Like the work, it would have been tough if it was just us VP, but like Delta Streets was helping us.